I want to know Christ, yes, to know the power of his resurrection and participation in his sufferings, becoming like him in his death, and so somehow attaining to the resurrection from the dead. Not that I've already obtained all this or have already arrived at my goal, but I press on to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus took hold of me. Philippians 3, verse 10 to 12. Knowing Christ, it is not just about head knowledge. It is not about just knowing some facts about Jesus or some Bible verses about him. It's more than just knowing his teachings. Knowing Christ is an experiential knowledge. Paul says he wants to know Christ, and he shows us what that means. As I said, knowing Christ is experiential. Paul says to know the power of his resurrection. Well, to know the power of something, you can't just learn about it from a textbook. To really know the power of something, you need to experience it. It's one thing to know that the sun burns at 15 million degrees Celsius, but it's totally a different thing to experience the heat of that sun in the middle of Australian summer. Knowing someone's power is always experiential. Secondly, knowing is participating. Paul doesn't want to know Christ by learning about Jesus' suffering, but he wants to participate in it, to truly experience the sufferings of Jesus together. And that's what participation means. Thirdly, in knowing Christ, we also become like Christ. Knowing Christ means we experience him, we participate with him, and we become like him. The ultimate goal in knowing Christ is not just to be close to him, but to become like him. How is your relationship with Jesus? Are there things in your life that prevent you from experiencing him? How can you know him experientially? This is our reflection for today. Let our cry be the same as Paul's. I want to know Christ.